All right, Shalom. First and foremost, let's begin by giving all honor and all glory unto Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Rachak Warash, that will honors unto the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone, whom I learned this truth from. Shalom, nice sincere Akim, pushing the word in truth and in sincerity. May peace and blessings be upon your households, especially in these last days. And shalom to you, Akwaf, who listen to tune in as well. And just wanted to touch on this video put up by the channel Redacted, which is, believe it's a ex-journalist couple who used to be journalists for America, which is known as Babylon. All right, and the higher they got up, in being journalists, they saw and recognized the corruption, and the wickedness of America. Okay, the government, the things they were doing to other countries, and they believe he moved down to him and his wife moved down to Portugal. All right, they're out of America, and they have this channel called Redacted, but nevertheless, this video was put up about an hour ago, and you read the title, man. This is prophecy. All right, we're about to go home, man. All right, we're almost out this bitch, man. Okay, so Akim, Akwath, hold on, man. Okay, keep the faith, keep believing in Yahweh Shema Shah, because we're about to go home. All right, prophecy is being fulfilled, okay, left and right. All right, and it reads, the whole world hates America. All right, this is prophecy, man. Okay, the whole world, okay, all these nations beginning to hate the whore. Okay, Turkey says, and America is using Europe as a pawn, which is true. All right, the NATO and the EU, which we're going to get into that as well. Okay, the tin horns. All right, the NATO and the EU. All right, beginning to turn on America. Okay, that's prophecy as well, and those things are happening. Okay, that's why you have something called the Brexit, which I have pulled up. Okay, but nevertheless, let's go ahead and get into this video, and we'll get our precepts, Lord willing, this be edifying.
Some amazing words by the Turkish Interior Minister, Süleyman Soylu, who out with a new statement in a television interview. And this is sending shockwaves right now through the international diplomatic circles and how to handle this right now. The Turkish minister Süleyman claims the whole world, not just the world, the whole world hates America, he says in this interview. So I'm going to go through this BNN interview from the BNN network. It's a pretty bold statement. He's not pulling back at all. The whole world hates the United States. A lot of people are like, "Thank you for."
All right, and that is prophetic. All right, that is prophecy. That the world, okay, this known world will turn on America. Okay, the whore. All right, for its whoredoms. All right, for its wickedness and atrocities that has done to the entire earth, okay, and the world, man, the nations. All right, going in, setting up their philosophies, okay, and their way amongst these other countries, okay, forcing, the ideology of America on these other countries, which if they didn't do these things, or these different heathen countries didn't play ball with Esau, Edom, okay, America, they were punished, severely. All right, they would send troops, different militias and troops to these different countries to force them to play ball. All right, and now the world is starting to hate America for those things, which is prophecy, man. All right, let's go ahead and grab this before we continue the video. And this is the book of Nahum 3:1, and it reads, Woe, woe means destruction to the bloody city. It is all full of lies and robbery. The prey departeth not. Okay? And this is this is Nahum speaking about ancient Nineveh. All right, which America is known as a spiritual, a spiritual Nineveh. Okay, spiritual Sodom and Gomorrah. Okay, a spiritual Egypt. Okay, all these different ancient cities that were prophesied against, America is likened unto those cities. All right, and this city is full of lies, it's full of robbery. Okay, and this is why these countries are beginning to despise and hate this whore, man, which is going to bring on that World War III. Okay, and that's going to bring on those nukes that's going to be shot over here to destroy America, man. All right, and this is all biblical prophecy, man. Okay, this can be found in none other than the Holy Scriptures, man. All right, the words of our power, Yahweh Shema Shai, man.
Saying the obvious. Thank you for saying the truth, the thing that most people realize and won't say out loud. Others are saying, how dare you? How dare you? So Turkish Interior Minister has claimed the whole world hates America and suggests that Europe is merely a pawn of the United States.
Living Spaces.
Living Spaces Cibolo. Shop a huge selection of home furnishings at everyday low.
Okay. So let's get a little deeper. He downplayed Europe's significance, saying that the trend is in America's favor. So the idea that America wants Europe to be in decline is totally in America, that America wants Europe to be in decline is totally in America's favor, like the destruction of the Nord Stream pipeline. A lot of people in the chat saying, yep, but he's right. It's true. Absolutely. He's right. He's 100% correct. Yes. And you have to wonder, like when we were just in the Middle East, like people were very, very kind to us, but they became incredibly, I cannot tell you the change in their facial expression when they found out, oh, we're American. Like, oh, American, okay. And we would say, but we live in, we now live in Portugal. Oh, Portugal! Like, we love like, it was unbelievable. Like, the transition from, like, there's an awareness that, oh, but you got out of America. Like, you left because you know it's corrupt and criminal. And you left and you made a decision to whatever. Like, there's like this shift in that. And that's not why we decided. We just wanted a better life for our children. And we just, I'd lived there most of my life and enough was enough. And I don't have a 9-to-5 job anymore. And I wanted to see the world. So.
Okay. So what he realized, man, he realized that America is absolutely that. It's a dream. All right. And you still got people, especially you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, still chasing after that American dream. Okay. It never existed, especially for you. Okay. If you're an Israelite, okay, a so-called black, Latino, or Native American, okay, the American dream was never meant for you, man. All right? But nevertheless, let's get back to this video.
It wasn't like that. And most of the, governments around the world have a problem, right? It's not like there's like a rose bush over here and all these other ones are cactus, So they all have issues, right? And let's be honest. But it's amazing to see this sort of like they're absolutely aware of, and they're sort of playing to our, oh, we're just gonna be nice. It's the Americans. They want to come here and see these things. That's nice. But then when they realize we're journalists, they would look back and like, oh, so you might understand then what we're going through. And when we ask them, hey, were you here in the square, in the interior square right over here for the Arab Spring? And they said, no. And when we would say to them, oh, because you realize it's a Western-backed coup attempt, right? It's a Western. Yes, exactly. No, We don't want U.S. in meddling in what we do and how we live our lives. That's exactly why we weren't here in Tahrir Square, like supporting the Arab Spring and doing all that. So you realize like the American meddling is far and wide. There's a deep awareness about the hatred of America around the world. Sure, they love American culture and they love Hollywood and love those sorts of things, but that's not what we're talking about here. We're talking about American imperialism and American government and American military. That's what he's talking about here. He says, United States is losing its credibility on the global stage. Is that the case? What do you guys think? Is America losing its credibility on the world stage?
All right, and we'll stop it there. And this is prophecy. Okay, America losing its credibility. Salakia. Okay, meaning what? No one trusting this hoe no more. All right, just you dealing with a woman. All right, and she keeps fucking up. All right, so to speak. She keeps doing things that's just as off. Well, she loses credibility in your eyes. I mean, you ain't trusting that hoe no more. Okay, and that's how these heathen countries, okay, these heathen nations are looking at America. They don't trust Esau Edom, okay, in his American way anymore. All right, which they never really did. Okay, they just went along, to play ball so that they can, enjoy the dainties, okay, enjoy the pleasures of laying down with this harlot, okay, known as America. Okay, but now, at the end, all right, and people are seeing the weakness in America. All right, you got transgenders and transformers running rampant in the military. All right, these nations are like, hey, enough is enough, man. Okay, to hell with the dollar, to hell with the perks, little crumbs, we were getting from the whore. This place got to go. All right, let's grab a few comments off the comment board, really quick. Okay, Suk Singh. He's not wrong. He told the truth. DC, I understand the world's disgust for this country. All right, so people are very aware that these countries, the world hates America, man. All right, people these Americans are growing very aware that America is the laughingstock of the nation. Okay, Norwolf. 1 hour ago, I left America 20 years ago and have never regretted it, especially what's going on there now under the Democrats. It gets worse and worse with each day with the drugs and crime and terrible inflation. All right, this place is through, man. All right? But Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans is still holding on to this whore, man, which is bugged out. All right, you're bugged out if you're still holding on to a harlot, man. All right, your woman is spreading her legs to every nigga on the block, but you still trying to make it work. All right. Shane Mullen, America is an embarrassing spectacle. Exactly, man. All right. Let's go ahead and grab Jeremiah 49:7, and it reads, concerning Edom. All right, Edom is the so-called white man. All right, so-called white man. Okay, the red man, Esau, Edom. Thus saith the Lord Yahweh of hosts, is wisdom no more in Teman? Is counsel perished from the prudent? Is their wisdom vanished? All right, so the Lord is mocking Esau, Edom, man. All right, he's mocking you devils, man. He's mocking American, because at a point, America was looked at as the wisdom of the world, the beacon of light. Okay, which is why you got the Statue of Liberty with the the bitch holding the candle, the candlestick. All right, and that's why you go back, to those old movies. They always showed the Statue of Liberty holding a torch, which is supposed to represent, America having a light. All right, but to see the nations don't view this place as that anymore. All right, there's no more wisdom, okay, in Teman. And Teman, it represents, the wise man of Esau, Edom, man. Okay, so the Lord is showing the world that Esau, Edom, so-called white man, he ain't got it. He ain't got the brains that you people thought he had. All right, you Eves, you think Esau, Edom is the brains. He's the hunk. He's the smartest man. Esau, Edom ain't shit, man. Okay, these devils are dumb. They dumb as rocks for the most part. All right, now the Lord did give them wisdom, a form of wisdom on the left hand side. They got different knowledge, different knowledges, different things. But for the most part, Esau Edom is a caveman. That's dumb as a rock, man. Okay, and the Lord is showing the world for who he truly is. It's Jeremiah 49:8, and it reads, "Flee ye, turn back, dwell deep, O inhabitants of Dedan, for I will bring the calamity of Esau upon him, the time that I will visit him." All right, and the Lord is visiting Esau Edom, which is why you have more videos like this, coming out. The whole world hates America because the Lord is bringing the calamity upon these Edomites. Okay, starting with the elite, which America is a corporation, man. All right, for these elites. Okay, and they're getting ready to do away with it. They're bringing in the beast system. All right, they want to brand it and cattle everybody, with the mark of the beast. All right, but these countries are starting to see, hey man, this dude Esau ain't right. All right, and that's prophecy, man. Jeremiah 49:9, and it reads, if grape gatherers came to thee, would they not leave some gleaning grapes? If thieves by night they will destroy till they have enough. Okay, so if thief came, they would destroy until they had enough. They wouldn't just clean house. They wouldn't take everything, man. But this devil Esau, man, he's gonna take everything from you, man. Jeremiah 49:10, and it reads, but I have made Esau bare. I have uncovered his secret places. He shall not be able to hide himself. His seed is spoiled, and his brethren, and his neighbors, and he is not. Okay, so the Lord, the Heavenly Father, is making Esau bare. All right, he's uncovering the secrets of Esau Edom, man. All right, airing out all his dirty work, and how he's using his own people to do it, man. All right, you got all these different Edomites who are coming out and doing all these videos on the wickedness of America. Okay, airing out all the dirty laundry of America, man. All right, and these elites as well. Okay, and the world is starting to grow a strong hatred towards the West, towards America, man.
This is what the Turkish interior minister says. And he says it's attributed to various factors such as foreign policy decisions, economic policies, and perceived cultural dominance. Perceived cultural dominance. This is also interesting, right? America has this perception that it is culturally dominant, that like what America produces in terms of music and entertainment, etc., is culturally dominant. Would you guys say that that's the perception? Do you guys didn't think that's the case? That America perceives its exports of this stuff as the best of the best?
All right, Speedy, 1995. He's 100% right. Daniel Stallings, the whole world is tired of our self-righteous BS. Hey, that's dead on the money, man. All right, because you Americans, man, you fucking Babylonians are the proudest. All right, and the Lord is getting ready to stomp that proudness out of you Americans, man. Especially once it's Jacob's trouble and all hell breaks loose. Okay. All right, let's go to let's go to Isaiah 47:1, and it reads, "Come down and sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon." All right, this is speaking about America. Okay, this is the daughter of ancient Babylon. All right, and ancient Babylon was known, okay, for the same things that America is doing today. All right, wickedness, witchcraft, sodomy. Okay, it's the same stuff. Sit on the ground, there is no throne, O daughter of the Chaldeans, for thou shalt no more be called tender and delicate. All right, so the world isn't seeing America, as that, pure, innocent, woman. All right, the world is seeing America for the whore that she is. Okay, the filthy, nasty, disgusting whore that America truly is, man. All right, the Lord is lifting the skirt up. Okay. Isaiah 47:2, and it reads, take the millstones and grind meal, and cover thy locks, make bare the leg, uncover the thigh, pass over the rivers. All right, so the Lord is making bare, America, man. He's uncovering, when you uncover, your thigh, you making bare your legs. That means what? Everyone can see, your nakedness, man. All right, everyone can see, your dirty drawers, your nastiness. Isaiah 47:3, and it reads, "Thy nakedness shall be uncovered, yea, thy shame shall be seen." Okay, so the world is seeing, they're seeing the shame of America. All right, all the things they did to the Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, starting with the Northern Kingdom. Okay, the Gadites. The hundreds of millions of Gadites that Esau, Edom destroyed to establish, this land. All right, the world, the world is seeing those things, and they like, nah, that's, I don't like that place, man. All right, matter of fact, I hate that place. I hate America, man. So this how you know we're getting very close to that time, okay, where those missiles are gonna be shot over here. I will take vengeance, and I will not meet thee as a man. Okay, Yahushua is gonna make that grand appearance, man. Okay, he's not coming to meet Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, as a man. He's coming back as an angelic power. Okay, he's gonna take vengeance on this place. Okay, for all the wickedness. All right, we'll end it off here. Oh, let's grab this really quick before we grab our last scripture. Okay, and this is why you had a thing called the Brexit. And it reads, the Brexit is an abbreviation of two English words, Britain and exit. And it refers to the withdrawal process of the United Kingdom from the European Union, the EU, okay, the NATO and the EU, Article 50 of the Treaty of the European Union regulates the withdrawal process of any member state. All right. So what? That's prophecy, man. Okay. All right. This is Revelation 17:16, and it reads, "And the 10 horns which saw upon the beast," okay, the NATO and the EU, all right, which at Brexit, that was a very big deal, man. Okay, these shall hate the whore, okay, America, and shall make her desolate and naked, and shall eat her flesh and burn her with fire, man. Okay, and that's the next step. All right, the Lord has revealed Esau, Edom. Okay, he's got the nations against this place, hating it. You know, hating the whore. And the next step is to burn this bitch with fire, man. All right, and that's what's coming. Okay. So with that, we'll go ahead and end this lesson off. Lord willing, it was edifying. We'll end it off by giving all honor and all glory unto Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai by Hashem, Rakak HaKorash, double honors to the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone, whom I learned this truth from. Shalom, nice sincere Akim, who are pushing his word in truth and in sincerity, and shalom to you, Akwaf. Shalom.